guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me here today. I know it's been a little bit living in New York City. A bunch of background noise. Thanks everyone. Anyways, okay, I know it's been a while since I filmed a beauty video, any type of beauty video. I know I've been filming vlogs and I just haven't been posting as much because, as you know, I just moved to New York about a couple weeks ago, and as you can see, I'm still not situated. I still have a lot to do, girl. So you can only imagine. And I just decided I wanted to go ahead and film my favorite holy grail. I think this is either going to be like a top 10 or top 15 drugstore products. I know on my channel sometimes I usually don't feature a lot of drugstore products, but please believe me, girl, trust me, you know, girl is on a budget sometimes, and there's so many things that are out there that are amazing to use, and I just want to go ahead and let you know what my favorites are, and maybe if you've been curious of trying these things or something new to you, you can go ahead and pick it up at your local drugstore. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and quit rambling. Let's go ahead and get started with the video. Anyways, so for my number one favorite drugstore foundation, you guys that have been watching my channel probably already know what my favorite drugstore foundation is. But if you don't know and you're new to my channel, my favorite holy grail, hands down, girl, hallelujah, holla back, drugstore foundation is going to be the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth Foundation. My shade is 310 Sun Beige. I seriously use this thing every day. Like, I have some high-end foundations and I'm either always mixing this foundation in with a bunch of my other foundations, or I'm just using it by itself. I have it on my skin now. Using it by itself, it doesn't make my skin break out. I'm pretty acne prone, just an FYI. Like, my skin is just sensitive all the way around here. If I can only have that heaven sent skin. But I love this foundation. It's so amazing. They also have the matte and poreless one as well. My skin's a little bit more on the dry side, so I got the dewy and smooth. This is going to be perfect for winter if you're looking for a winter foundation. It just gives you a very flawless, smooth coverage. It's very buildable. I would say it's about a medium to full. More of a medium coverage, but you can build it up into a full coverage. And it just looks so silky and smooth on your skin. And if you are acne prone skin or you have any imperfections on your face, it definitely helps conceal, and it doesn't emphasize like any acne that you have on your skin. So I really love this foundation. Totally recommend it. Girl, so amazing. Trust me, try it. You'll thank me later. My next favorite product that I absolutely love, girl, I love, and you will see that I use this a lot. I don't mention it a lot on my channel, but trust me, girl, I use it a lot, and I actually use this a lot for freelancing as well. It is the Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder. Baby girl uses it, trust me. So I love this pressed powder. Very lightweight. It definitely gives you a matte, flawless finish. So if you're oily anywhere, you want to touch up, this is such an amazing powder to use. Literally, this powder, I've used it from like fair tone all the way to my skin tone, maybe a little bit darker. I wouldn't recommend it for really deep skin tones. And I even like using the translucent one to set underneath my eyes, which I will be filming a drugstore tutorial. Don't worry, I got you. I think at Target it's about $3. You can probably find this within like the $3 to $5 range, and absolutely amazing, super lightweight, leaves you matte. You can't really complain about that, just saying. For my third favorite product that I absolutely love, if you want a little bit more of a fuller coverage, something a little bit more buildable, like a powder foundation, something that I totally recommend is going to be the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I just love the Fit Me line. Like, literally, it's just the best freaking products out there for me as drugstore. I do love L'Oreal foundations, but Maybelline just takes the cake for me. It just does. And I think it's just because it doesn't break me out either, so that's why I love it. This is in the shade 240, and I am in the shade Golden Beige. So the compact comes in a square shape, so you have your powder right here, and then you flip it over, and it does come with a mirror, which I love, so it's very easy to touch up. And it comes with a little sponge here. I don't recommend using this. I would definitely recommend sticking with a brush, but when you got that 911 emergency, girl, you got no brush around you, you gotta use what you have around you. But I love this compact. It totally gives me the coverage that I need. If I just want something to lightly dust onto my face and want to be out the door, this is a very nice coverage to have. And yeah, totally loving this product as well. My next favorite thing, we're still going to be on the face, is going to be a bronzer. You guys have totally seen me use this back in the day, in the beginning of my YouTube channel career, I guess you could say. I don't know. But anyways, you guys have seen me use this in past videos. It is none other than the NYC bronzer in, what is this? Sunny. I always say Sunny Bronze, but it's just Sunny. You will see I definitely put a dent in this. This is hands down my favorite drugstore bronzer. If you guys have any recommendations on any other bronzers I should try, let me know down below. But I absolutely love this. Super inexpensive. NYC is such an inexpensive brown. No, girl. It's such an inexpensive brand. It's pretty much in the price range of Wet n Wild, and you can't go wrong. The pigmentation is there. Very, very smooth on the skin. It's not too orangey, which I appreciate, so I can't complain about that. And it just does a trick for you. So if you want a really, really good inexpensive bronzer where it's not going to go ahead and hit your pockets in a bad way and it's going to give you a good bang for your buck, hands down, I totally recommend this. And I mean, girl, it's only like $3, so it's not going to hurt you. Now, for my favorite blush, I mean, you guys already know. Okay, thanks for interrupting me. So for my favorite holy grail blush, you guys already probably know what this is. Bam! It's definitely going to be the Milani baked blushes, just Milani blushes in general. This is the powder blushes. I love these, and the one I specifically love is the Romantic Rose. Like, I've even had some subscribers send it to me because they know like I love this so much. The pigmentation on these blushes, they're so smooth when you're applying them on your cheeks. They don't leave any patches on your cheeks. They go on and glide on so smoothly, apply the perfect amount of coverage. And Milani blushes, man, they're the shit, girl. Like, they're good. Yes, girl, they're good. I heart you with all of my beauty being. So I have two favorite concealers from the drugstore. The NYX HD Concealer. Absolutely love these concealers. One, they have a wide variety range in the concealers, and they also have some color correcting ones as well. It definitely gives you a very, very smooth coverage. It's a medium build coverage, but it's not cakey on the skin, which I love because I have a lot of lines underneath my eyes and I don't want something that's gonna go ahead and crease, and this just does a trick for you. It seriously, it's like a high-end concealer. That's how great this concealer is. Pretty sure they're like $5 at Ulta. Yeah, pretty sure. Maybe a couple dollars more. Don't quote me, but I'll list it down below. And for my next favorite concealer, you guys know, I pretty much use this like on every single video. Duh. Is going to be the Maybelline Age Rewind Dark Circle Concealer. Girl, you need this in your life. Oh my god, this is just like a freaking miracle in a bottle. I've tried so many high-end concealers and I always go back to this. I don't really care for the sponge tip personally. As far as blending it out, I usually just use a beauty blender or my fingers and just tap it out through my skin. It's great for highlighting, great for concealing. I absolutely love this. It just gives the perfect amount of coverage for me and it doesn't feel heavy onto the skin, so I really appreciate that as well. And yeah, so I love it. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you because you know that's how I do. I don't really have any favorite drugstore eyebrow products. I'm just gonna keep it 100. Those things I do invest in. I do want to try the NYX pencils because I heard they're dupes for the Anastasia Brow Wiz. So I need to try that. And if you guys have any other recommendations, let me know because I would love to try it out. But I do have one product that I absolutely love, and thankfully a subscriber sent this to me. I was always curious about picking it up. I don't know why I never did, but a subscriber sent this to me and I absolutely love this product, hands down. Love this product. Love this product, hands down. This is the NYX Eyebrow Gel, NYX, whatever. And I love this stuff. This stuff is so freaking bomb. Is it waterproof? Because it should be waterproof. I think this is waterproof. I don't know. I think it's waterproof. If it's not waterproof, it's definitely water resistant. This definitely lasts through humidity, which I love because being out in the city now, it does get humid out here, which I'm not used to, but this stuff stays on. This is in the color called Chocolate, and it's perfect for my brows. I don't really like using dark brown brow products because my brows are already dark brown, so I use something a little bit lighter to lighten them up. And when I first got this color, I was kind of scared to try it out, but it's not deep, like too over the top dark at all whatsoever. Its blendability is so good, because when you're using a gel, you sometimes get scared that it's going to over apply the product, but it goes on super smooth. I didn't have no problems trying this on when I first tried it on, and I love it. I've continuously used it, and it's something that I would totally like repurchase again if I needed a brow product. That's a Drugstore brand. Love this stuff, recommend it. If you're curious, go get it, you might fall in love. This is everyone's favorite. Just saying, you shouldn't be surprised that I'm going to put this on here. It's the only eyeliner that I use, and if you watch my channel, you know that this is the only eyeliner that I use. But it's none other than the NYC Liquid Liner. Girl, this is like $2 to $3 at the drugstore. At Target, I know it's only like $3. It's so amazing. Oh my goodness, like literally, oh my goodness, it's so freaking amazing. Like, oh, hallelujah. Thank you for creating a drugstore brand eyeliner and I don't have to pay like 30 bucks for, 20 bucks for. But anyways, why this is so amazing, let me tell you why. It's absolutely super ultra pigmented. It's super ultra black, ultra. Okay, it dries matte, which I like because I don't really care for the glossy eyeliners, and it doesn't freaking crumble on my eyes. That is what I love about it the most, because there's so many great eyeliners that are super ultra black, but I always get like smearing like in this area. I don't know, maybe I'm just oily, and this doesn't do that. It's so easy to literally apply on eyeliner. You can create a perfect wing for this, and the longevity of this, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about retouching your eyeliner. It's gonna last you all day, and the best of it all is only like $3. If you've never tried it, literally, like a lot of other products that I mentioned, it's only a couple bucks. It's not gonna hurt your bank. And you know, instead of spending like 20 bucks on an eyeliner, it's only $3. You can get yourself like, I ain't gonna do the math right now, but you can get yourself a good bundle of NYC eyeliners, just saying. So we're still going on here. If you're still watching with me, I got love for you, girl. Okay, this is another like holy grail. You guys always see me use this. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara. You need this. Trust me. You'll thank me later. If you've never used this, try it. This is the best drugstore mascara, hands down. If you watch any other holy grail videos or any other drugstore videos where gurus like literally rave about this, I would say 75% of the time they're going to mention the Telescopic L'Oreal Carbon Black Mascara. I first heard about this by Carly Bybel like years ago, and then I ended up purchasing the mascara. And I'm gonna give you a little like side note. This is the only one that I'll get out of the Telescopic line. I won't get any other ones, like only the Telescopic Carbon Black, the basic mascara with the thin wand. That is the only one that I'll buy. All the other ones, like they flaked on me throughout the day, but this one, it's amazing. It makes your lashes extremely long. I wouldn't say necessarily super voluminous. It does add some volume. It doesn't crumble at all, which I love. And it's very inexpensive, because we all know mascaras, they do range within the $20 to $30 price range. And here, you're pretty much getting this for half of the price. Hands down, girl, hands down, I am preaching to you that this is the best drugstore mascara that there is in the drugstore. So my next product that I'm going to be mentioning here, and I don't know, I know I featured this on my channel before, but not often. It's going to be a Rimmel eyeliner. Now this one is in the, because girl, I did some damage to this one. But this is pretty much a nude one. It says it's a long wear waterproof eyeliner. And as you can see, I need to sharpen it. But I absolutely love Rimmel eyeliners. They are so good. It's super creamy. It glides on your eyes nice and evenly. Like you don't have to keep recoating the mascara. It's that creamy and that pigmented that one swipe, girl, you pretty much have it all down. It definitely helps brighten up your eyes. It makes them look a lot bigger. They're so amazing and very affordable. Now moving on to lashes. I'm only going to mention one lash brand because this is the one lash brand that you can find in the drugstore, and I've been using this lash brand 4 years. I don't want to mention lash brands that you like literally have to only order online or you gotta search for it. I want to be able to mention products that you can just go to your drugstore and you can find, and it's gonna be easy peasy and you're not gonna have a problem. You guys know I have to mention Ardell. I have the individuals, which I love. I use this on weddings all the time. I don't really use individuals on myself, but on brides. And then my favorite lash from Ardell is definitely hands down the wispies. Demi wispies are okay. I feel like they're a little bit short from my eyelashes, but the wispies, woo girl. The wispies are absolutely a beautiful lash. The band is very, very thin, so it makes it a lot easier when you are applying eyelashes, because the thicker the band, it's gonna be a lot harder to grip onto your eyes, and it tends to lift from the corners, which I don't like. But it's very fluttery, a very full lash. You can use this with a very natural look, and you can also use it with something that's gonna be more dramatic. I actually have them on right now, and I love them. I love these lashes, they're so amazing. I only have one eyeshadow palette. You guys have seen me rave about this before previously on my channel. I've done a look with this palette before, and I would definitely hands down recommend this palette, like literally hands down. It is more on the pricier side in the drugstore, but I'm just the type of person that you're really gonna get what you pay for. I kind of like using more matte shades, and this is just the perfect matte palette. Girl, perfect matte palette. And it's the Sonia Kashuk palette. On, what is this? It's the matte palette. Just a Sonia Kashuk neutral matte palette. And they also have a shimmery one of this. I haven't tried the shimmery ones, but there's a lot of amazing drugstore eyeshadows. I just want to go ahead and clear that and let that be out there. But this is just my favorite holy grail. So I'm just letting you know, girl. I'm not knocking any other shadows because there's so many others that I can mention, but we don't got all day. But anyways, this is the Sonia Kashuk shadow palette. Love it. I mean, look at this color selection, right? Everything in here is amazing except one color. One color here is Gaga, and that's pretty much this one right here, which I love. I love this shade, but it's just barely any freaking pigmentation. Oh, it's kind of rubbing off now. Okay, we gotta try that again because I've tried this, girl, and you've been failing me. It has really good highlighting shades here. If you're very fair, you can definitely use these also for transitioning shades. You got your transitioning shades here. You have your deeper browns here, and then you have really good brow shades that you can customize for yourself, and you have a gray and a black tone right here. Oh my god, I freaking love this palette. I need to do some more drugstore looks with these. I don't think they're discontinued. I'm pretty sure because I've seen these out in Target to date. I believe it's 20 bucks at Target, which is a little pricey, but it's better than spending like 40, 50 bucks. I love these lip glosses. Like, I don't even use really any high-end lip glosses. Like, I love my MAC lip glosses, but super glossy, non-sticky, smooth, high pigmented, good smelling gloss, girl. Definitely have to mention the NYX glosses. The butter glosses, I have two that I always use. This one, I lost the name. I will list it down below because I always forget the name. And then I have a pink one that I always use and I can't find. But this is always in my makeup bag, like all the time. Always touching up with this gloss. The other gloss that I love from NYX is the Extreme Lip Creams because it is super pigmented. Girl, super pigmented. You don't even need lipstick. It's so smooth on the lips, so pigmented, and it lasts a long time. Like, I've been filming for a while now and it's still on. You know what I mean? Look at that. The Wet n Wild lipsticks, like I have like literally the whole freaking collection of these. These are only like $2 at the drugstore. And let me tell you, these have such a high intensity pigmentation on these. These like will like shit on some of the high-end lipsticks. And they wear so long. Like they literally, you can put these on, they glide so smoothly, they have great pigmentation, and the longevity of wearing these on your lips, like it lasts a really long time. So girl, preach on for these. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch like maybe 2 lipsticks. Yeah, you agree? Let's try it. So here I have the color Boudoir Boulevard, which was limited edition. I don't know if they'll carry this again. This is just what I pulled out, don't judge me. And then I have Cherry Picking. Oh my god, it's such a beautiful color. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and swatch 2 so you can see how, oh girl, you can see how pigmented these are. Look at that. One swatch, boo-boo. $2? $2. What? Yes, yes. In the words of Nitra B, you cannot beat that with a stick. You just can't. The proof is in the pudding. It is, girl. It is. Okay, so lastly, worst drum roll of your life, but that's okay, is going to be lip liners. And I could totally vouch for these, and this has definitely been raved around the community for YouTube. It's going to be the NYX liners. I love these liners. Oh my goodness, they're so freaking bomb. They have really, really good pigmentation, great color payoff. They don't bleed. They last a very long time. Sorry about that. That's my homeboy. He needs to be quiet over there. But they last a really long time, and they're very, very inexpensive, which is obviously the reason why we're doing this video, because we're trying to get hooked up out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? So I love these. They're like probably like one of my favorite lip liners to use. My favorite one to use hands down is Coffee. This is the most universal shade for me to use. I love this. It's kind of like a mauvey, deepish, you know how we get here with these colors when we try to explain. But it definitely has a brown and a pink undertone. It even has kind of like a plummy undertone as well. So it's very universal. Like you can pretty much pair this with so many different colors. I put this on my lips today, but I am concealing it over with the Extreme Lip Cream from NYX. But if you're looking for really great lip liners and you don't want to spend a lot of money, you want to get a good bang for your buck, I would definitely hands down recommend the NYX lip liners. You just can't go wrong with these, and their selection is absolutely out of this world. Like they have a color for everything, like everything, girl, everything. So yeah, that's going to be my top Holy Grail drugstore products. Yes. Those are the stuff that I love. I still have stuff here that I wasn't even able to mention, so I kind of want to maybe separate this video like in the future as far as like my favorite foundations and my favorite lip products and my favorite eyeshadow drugstore stuff, you know, because there's so many freaking things at the drugstore that you can get hooked up with. But those are my Holy Grail, like hands down, stuff that I would totally repurchase until I find new products that I absolutely fall in love with. So anyways, you know me, I talk way too damn much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so happy I got to sit down and film and finally do a beauty video. Sorry for the background, I know, but in due time, everything will come together, okay? I promise. But if you like this video, please remember to give it a big thumbs up. I will be doing a drugstore video, just letting you guys know I haven't left you hanging, and I know you guys have requested the ColourPop video as well, but I did order some new colors, so I kind of want to just do that all in one. Please comment down below, because you guys know I love your recommendations. I love talking to you guys. And remember, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and join the family. I don't think I have anything else to say. I love you guys, and I will see you until next time. Bye. Mwah.